Well, there's only one king of Rio de Janeiro, and you are looking at him, Jose Aldo, making the walk here for yet another big, high-profile UFC fight.
One, if not the greatest featherweight of all time, is Jose Aldo. Not often do I get starstruck, but to watch Aldo make the walk in Rio is truly a one-of-a-lifetime experience. I'm glad I got to do it. He is a star of the highest order. Aldo's title run was something to behold. It was so special.
Oh, yeah.
Every time you watched him, you knew that the fight could end at any moment, and you knew that you were watching one of the most skilled fighters across the board.
And the primary reason most believe he is the best featherweight of all time, 7 successful defenses, to your point, in that first reign as the UFC featherweight king. All right, here he is, DC. In my mind, this is the most dominant force in the MMA game today. The undisputed UFC lightweight champion, your AKA teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, and for Khabib, it's the well-rounded skill set that has propelled him to one of the longest undefeated streaks in mixed martial arts history. No missteps, no mistakes, no underestimation of opponents, always prepared, always ready to go, and he can rely on the coaching he gets, also on the ability that he has to carry him to victory time and time again. Wrestling, sambo, jiu-jitsu, striking, the guy has it all.
I know you listed striking last, but your head coach, Javier Mendez, says sometimes he's going southpaw in training. We haven't seen just how good a striker he is. We saw shades in the McGregor fight.
Yes.
But not completely.
But technically, he has so many skills that he has not even displayed to the MMA community yet.
All right, another big spot for Khabib Nurmagomedov here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Nurmagomedov is 31. Aldo is 33. Nurmagomedov is 3 inches taller. Same numbers on reach. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situation. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses. Ooh, big shot land.
Nice 1-2 there. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Some nice back and forth action here. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
30 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. I mean, that right hand landed square.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
It's not over. It's not over. Keep moving.
Beautiful head kick.
Try to establish that jab. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Slips the punch.
Over and over, he landed these big body kicks.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Aldo.
Nice little short uppercut there.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. What a punch.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Oh, nice right hand.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg.
Huge block there.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he's getting back in range. Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very distant. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Nurmagomedov's face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Blocks the shot. Nice punch there by Aldo. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing the skill every single day. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Now connects with a right. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so accurate. He's so educated. He's so able to fight from both fighting stances. Oh, nice jab.
All right, that horn marks the end of the round. There was a lot to like really on both sides, but particularly that Superman punch, an absolute thing of beauty.
Beautiful attack. Her ability to let loose in the octagon is truly a sight to behold. Not many people are willing to try something so risky.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight. Nice strike. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just missed with the left there. Right hand on point. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
Not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Great punch landed with so much power.
Nurmagomedov gets stung by that leg kick.
He's really working over that lead leg with those beautiful leg kicks. Oh, nice right hand.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Aldo's shot there is blocked. Nurmagomedov gets hit by that leg kick. Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Well, seems like more than...
Serve him up. Go get him. He's getting lit up right now, John.
Oh!
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there.
No! Oh, my God! That uppercut landed.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice straight punch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Under 2 minutes now to go. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Beautiful straight counter. Oh, lands another shot to the body. Beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Straight punch lands.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate. A lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Both fighters throwing heat now. He blocks the punch. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Yeah, hurt him a little bit.
Nurmagomedov gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. 30 seconds to go. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Effective punch.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight. And we feel so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Nice punch by Aldo. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast and so crisp.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Well, how about the output, the effectiveness? 176 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. Just below 50% now in terms of the accuracy rate, landing 46% tonight against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Nurmagomedov gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
They continue to exchange. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Beautiful kick.
Man, the body work continues to be a factor here. Look at the size of that bruise on his body.
Great punch.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Aldo gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Clean with the right hook. Home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize the high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Punch over the top.
Tags him with a...
Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a blow. And a big moment in this fight.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
Got it done with the strikes. Fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
Nurmagomedov's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now.
Big punch land.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 18 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jose Aldo Jr.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. He should be very proud.